Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praises to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh
Shai,
Shai,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Rakadash.
Rakadash.
Give honors to our elder apostles of GMS and whom the truth resides. Peace and blessings be multiplied to you, Akim, that's out here preaching this truth from the four corners of the earth, risking your lives to do so. And you few Aquaf that's listening and learning, being blessed, whatever Yahweh Shai may find your hands to do. This is Hashem Yashala from the GMS Indianapolis camp, accompanied by
Kakon Wahar Dab.
And me and the brother was sitting here talking, and as we were riding today, me and the brother we do Instacart for a little side money, and as we were riding, we were talking, and I was telling him about how many of these businesses used to be open in Indy, how things changed, and he was saying it was the same way in Grant, what part of the country that he's from.
Yeah.
And it just got the pondering on us, man. It was like, man, you know what? This thing is really over with, man.
Mm-hmm.
America is actually that IV. It has an IV in its vein and it's just dripping. And the pulse is very weak. Only reason this thing is on a lifeline, the only thing is holding this thing together is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. We only got a few more said prophecies. It's so many things we've been saying. There's so many things happening. You can't keep up with them. But the people are the biggest signs that this is over with. Right? Me and the brother shop, and we just see the telltale signs of people. Even just, I was sitting waiting for him to go do his order. And I was sitting there in the car and I'm looking and I just see the people coming out and the amount of groceries that they're coming out. You used to see, it's towards the end of the month, but even on the first, you don't see people coming out with carts of groceries like that no more. And then the orders that we be getting, people are, could you put this back? I can't afford that. Don't replace. Don't get this. Because they ain't got no money, man. This place is definitely on its last leg, man. And if people can't, I'm not going to say that people can't see it. People see it. They sold in a despair state that, it ain't, they don't know. They just basically, what is that? What is that? Set it on their leads.
Yeah, set on their leads.
Yeah. And they don't really know what to do. So they're gonna try to go down to Egypt and trust in this. Yeah, they want to wait till this election over and see if things get better. Bro, nothing's gonna get better. That's the scriptures.
Yeah, the heart, if I may, their hearts is in the house of mirth.
Right.
Hoping everything return to joy right here in Babylon.
Yeah.
And like the elder said, America's been on life support for some time.
And very few of them is in the house of mirth, because we know while we downtown teaching, we see them going about in them cars. They're not jam packed like they used to be. It might, them things be, bro. Eve got it, bro. Eve finna fucking catch it, bro. We seen the video. Esau ain't finna let up, man. They shot that woman in the face like that, man, over a pot of water. Oh man, you ain't seen shit yet. Did you want me to start?
I got
open.
Yeah. I'll get this one first. 2 Ezra 9:5. It says, "For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest."
Yeah.
And I looked up the word manifest on the etymology online dictionary, and it says manifest, clearly revealed to the eye or the understanding. All right, open to view or comprehension, meaning understanding, same thing. So hey, and it also means evident, right? It says evident, palpable, plainly apprehensible, clear. So it's evident that we're at the end of Babylon, because like the elder was going into, man, look at everything that's going on.
Yeah.
So the end is being made manifest before our very eyes, okay? And I got an article to prove it after the elder, read his precept. This place, like the apostles have been saying for some time, You know, they was quoting. I forget the man. I know the guy. They was quoting the Apostle Bar in particular. The CTD circling the drain,
Yep. Yep.
and now it's pretty much almost down the drain. You know,
Yep. Yep.
just give that insight. So you got your precept, Elder?
Yes. This is Ezekiel 7. I'm gonna start at 3.
You jump down.
I'm at 3. What?
Yeah, you start at 3.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna start at 3. I was looking at
It's a meat on that,
yeah,
but hey.
yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start at the top.
Go ahead, do it. Hey, let's do it.
Yeah, this is Ezekiel 7:1. He said, "Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Also thou son of man, thus saith the Lord power unto the land of Israel." And we know the land of Israel is first a people before it was a place.
God.
Okay, so he's basically talking to his people. He said, "An end is come. The end is come upon the four corners of the land. All right, now is the end come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways." All right, and he's talking like, and Israel is gonna. He's just like really two folds. He's actually talking about Israel, the people, and Babylon, because we dwell in this land. So all right. Everything is gonna be. The Lord's righteous anger is fierce, man. It's gonna deal with everything. It's like a tornado. Anything that comes in the path, man, it eats up, it takes out. So the Lord made the earth. The Lord is gonna not the earth, slack it. The Lord allowed America to rise. The Lord is gonna destroy America. He's gonna allow Esau to rule with his sword. And that's what's gonna take him out. All right.
Got a quick precept real quick.
Yeah, come on, brother.
To back you up what you just said, Elder. This is the book of Psalm 75. All right, now I'm going to go to verse 7. It says, "But the Most High is the judge. He put it down one and set it up another."
You
got it up.
And what does that mean? I mean, the Lord set this kingdom up, so he's going to take it back down. And like I said, for one kingdom to rise, one great kingdom to fall, for another kingdom to rise, one has to fall. Okay? And that one that's going to rise is going to be us. It's going to be our turn to rule. All right? Which, like Apostle Gabar always say, man, we have to learn wickedness to appreciate salvation.
Righteousness.
Right? Righteousness, yeah. Because like I said, man, and we really appreciate righteousness, man, because this place is just death, man. It's death, destruction, it's decay. Who like anything to decay? Would you like to stay in a nice house without mold, without leakage, without fucking rodents and mice and rat? Yeah, of course you would. So that's what this place is. America's not comfortable. It's like you try to make it look like the house look good on the outside, but then when you come in, it's fucking full of bullshit. Mold is a silent killer. You don't see it, you don't smell it, but it's killing you slowly. So back to verse 3, he said, I will send my anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways. Right, because the ways of America is what? It's death, man. Death and destruction. That's what the Lord is going to bring to this place. And I will recompense upon thee all thy abominations. And that's what America is full of abomination. Then you took the Lord's covenant and made a spectacle out of it, man. You made a fucking abomination of it. Now people, brothers want to wear a colorful shirt. You got to be part of the elemental P-ass group. Fuck out of here, man. It makes no sense. He said, and my eyes shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thine abominations shall be in the midst of thee.
If I may.
Come on, brother.
And so, what happened to us as Israelites, the Lord recompensed us for our ways. And now he's, like it says in Lamentations, the 4th chapter, now he's visiting the sins of Esau, Edom. You know, he says he's going to discover thy sins.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on.
Yeah, just not only Esau, but the whole world. Everybody, because everybody's gonna be a part of this. Like you said earlier, he was speaking of Israel, but he said he's gonna recompense. He said he's gonna recompense thee all thy abomination. Jake was a part of that fucking abomination too.
That's right.
And you fucking heathens a part of it.
God.
You know, so the Lord is gonna recompense to the fucking world, man.
That's right.
You all gonna pay together. Shit, you all gonna pay the piper, man.
Yeah, and Jeremiah 49, goes into what? The calamity of Esau.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
I was holding that.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
I was holding that. Matter of fact,
Go ahead, man.
let's get that real quick. It's Jeremiah 49 and 7 concerning Edom. Thus said the Lord of hosts. You can break it down as I read. It says, "Is wisdom no more in Teman?
Mm-hmm.
As counsel perished from the prudent?"
And that wisdom, it was up, man, because Esau what he ruled this place. Hey, I forgot that saying how it go. The history is told. The winner is the one that gets to tell the history.
Mm-hmm.
So
who? Oh yeah. The winner tells his story.
The winner tells his story, man. So if you a winner and whatever you say is how the story went, even though if you lost or whatever the story, the truth, you're not gonna tell that. So Teman used to have that he had that that knowledge that he put forth. Mm-hmm. Same thing that when in the garden, what he told Eve. He told Eve about motherfucking. He told Eve about you don't. He said, "What? That shall not surely die."
Yeah.
So basically, he's like, "Look, man, you don't need your man. You can do this on your own." Yeah. So that's the same bullshit is going spewing out now. He told her that back then. So that knowledge of teaming, man, is no more. Yeah. You know?
The knowledge of wickedness what he taught her.
Yeah, man. You know, that shit is shit. We see it shit didn't you see what's about to happen now, and these motherfuckers actually thinking that this this fucking heathen ass bitch is about to take office. Man, something is gonna happen real drastic, man. Yeah. You know what Putin said when Hillary was gonna take off? He said if she wins and wins this election, he said it's automatic war. You know, so you think he gonna go back on his word, man? You know, so they better keep that. And shit, Biden's on fucking on life support, man. You know, they better keep that motherfucker in the office long enough to see Trump in that office, man. Because if that woman sets foot in there and they try to change her over, man, it's gonna be automatic war, man. It's
true.
You know.
This is verse 8. Matter of fact, let me finish 7. Concerning Edom, Jeremiah 49:7 says, concerning Edom, thus said the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? It says, flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of the Dan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him.
Yeah, man, and that calamity is happening. Like I said, we see, we was talking about, and a brother just told me that where he's from, that the water quality of water was horrible where he was at, and that decay. It said decay. Go back to where you said decay.
Calamity.
Calamity.
Yeah, it says flee ye, turn back. Oh, it says dwell deep, O inhabitants of the Dan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. So calamity goes into I got the word for you, Elder. This is the Hebrew word for calamity. It's a yad. A yad. It says distress, burden, calamity of a nation.
He said stress. You know, and this whole fucking place is stress, man. Not only the people, but the fucking your infrastructure is stressed. It's fucked up, man. I fucking can't drive my car because I had a pothole the other day. This fucking, they got my car down, and they no recompense. You know, your shit is the water system. The pipes are fucking all corroded. You always got construction. I just damn had an accident today. the bridge was closed and shit, and I'm damn near rode off the road and shit because of construction, man. Everything, those calamities are coming to you left and right, man. The fucking people, you know. everything that can happen in this place, man, is happening. You know, go ahead.
It says disaster, day of
Oh
calamity.
man, what's going on in is that Pakistan? No, and these things are not just happening in America. This shit is happening all over the world, man. And people over in India, man, are fucking right. I think 170 people died yesterday. You know, this they shut down the government. You got people rioting. All that shit that's happening over there, man, that shit is gonna spill over here. It just hasn't happened yet, but it's coming, man. Those calamities are happening. So the scriptures is true. You know, it's just not. It ain't hit here yet, but it's coming. Go ahead.
This is the online etymology. More
on calamity.
Yeah. I'm expounding upon calamity. It says damage, state of adversity.
See,
a great misfortune or cause of misery.
Yeah, and said that's what's happening. That's how happening in India.
Yeah.
That's a great cause. Bro, they wasn't expecting that to happen. When their government is totally shut down, man, and the people are rioting against the government. Mm-hmm. You know, that shit's gonna happen here, man. Matter of fact, it's probably gonna happen sooner than we think. They might have to call martial law when this dude, if this dude steps down too quick, man. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody gonna have, man. They're not gonna have that woman ruling, bro. There's no way in hell.
So-called woman of color.
Yeah, man.
This is just proof right here that this place is falling apart, and I got a preacher to back it up. This is from the People's Voice, real quick. It says 300 American cities facing day zero water crisis. Scientists warn, and like the Ella was talking about, you know, where I'm from. You know, I'm from Ben Harbor, Michigan, and Ben Harbor water was worse than Flint. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean, you know, Flint was a big deal. Yep. And then, you know, when Ben Harbor water hit the scene, people they seen it, but they didn't hold it to the same regard as Flint. Right. Because why? They exposed that all the major cities or inner cities around the U.S. all right, were exposed to these different levels or crazy amount of high levels of lead. You know what I'm talking about? And that's containing arsenic, mercury, and all that stuff that's in the water. Yeah. You know, which that plays on your neurological system. So you know, from an early age on, they're attacking your neurological system. Okay, which is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Right. That's another way of biochemical warfare, which is what? Another form of a sword. Okay. Excuse me. It says real quick, there's one paragraph I want to touch on. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, has also expressed concerns over national water assets. And we were just talking about that. Remember, Elder, was like how they always try to put blame on one department when it's all part of the same government. It's all part of the same system. But hey, just like Republican and Democrat. Mm-hmm. You try to blame one city, and it's all the wing of one that same bird, man. You know, it's you know, and these people, like I said, man, you know, you niggas deserve death, man. You deserve exactly what's the fuck coming to you. Exactly. It says the agency highlights on its website a government accountability office report from 2014 that stated that 40 out of 50 states water managers expected shortages in some portion of their states under average conditions in the next 10 years, which they know have been bad since the late 80s, early 90s. It says the conditions in the American West, which we're seeing around the Colorado River Basin, have been so dry for more than 20 years, and that's what 2004, right? It's 2024 right now, that we're no longer speaking of a drought, Liz Mullen-Bernhardt said in the statement. All right, it says Ms. Bernhardt, an ecosystem expert at the UNEP, called it aridification and a new very dry normal. So basically, they know that this place is going down, and this is just one of many examples of how this place is falling apart. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is a book of Jeremiah 51. Let me get it real quick. This is the book of Jeremiah 51, and I'm gonna start at verse 7. I'm gonna jump around a bit. It says, Jeremiah 51:7 says, Babylon had been the golden cup in the Lord's hand that had made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, Elder.
Yeah. See, the nations are mad, man. And why are they mad, man? Because your government failed them, man. You've been found to be fucking a liar. You've been found to be guilty. And the scripture says what, man? The prophecies should speak and not lie. And it's been prophesied that you were going to be revealed, man. The scriptures in Revelation says what? You're going to lift up the skirt. And that skirt is bad. That shit is, bro. Your nakedness, your wickedness has been exposed, man.
God.
All right.
Quick reset, real quick, and I'm gonna go back to Jeremiah 51.
Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 33 and verse 29. It says, "Happy art thou, O Israel," which is so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, "who is like unto thee, O people saved by the Lord, the shield of thy help, and who is the sword of thy excellency. And thine enemies shall be found liars." The main enemies of us Israelites are the Edomites. That's who's in power right now. That's whose kingdom we're talking about right now that's falling. All right, which is Babylon the Great. It says, "And thine enemies shall be found liars unto thee, and thou shalt tread upon their high places." You know, back to Elder up. You know, it says back in Jeremiah 51 and let's go to verse 8. It says, "Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed." Hey, and we know this place cannot be healed, man.
Yeah.
You know, and what's the balm? The balm meaning medicine or cure.
Sometimes, yeah.
You know, and you can't cure or heal this place. All right.
It's an open wound, man. You wouldn't put ointment on an open wound. Man.
Yeah, incurable wound.
It's incurable, yeah.
A wound that cannot be healed in any shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah, to heal any wound, it has to what you call it, the blood has to congeal to form a clot to start the healing process. This blood, this wound is wide open, gaping hole, and it's still pussing and bleeding.
Yes.
You know, you can't even clean it. So, you know, this place is through, man.
Blood is gushing out.
Yeah, man. Blood and pus. Fucking maggots around and shit, man. No, I ain't even say that because maggots are clean the wound. No, this motherfucker's just filthy and bleed, just pussing. Bro, it's incurable, man. Yeah. You can't heal it. You can't put a Band-Aid on it, man.
God. It says, verse 9, it says, "We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed." You know, hey, if Babylon could be healed, well, aka America, they would have been healed this place. You know, but it can't be healed, okay? And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna jump down to let me see here. What was that verse? Was that 13? Was it 13?
13 what?
Yeah. Verse 13, it says, "O thou that dwellest upon many waters, abundant in treasures,
where are you?
Thy end is come."
Where are you?
I'm sorry, verse 13.
Okay.
I'm still in Jeremiah 51.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeremiah 51:13. It says, "O thou," I'm in verse 13, "O thou that dwellest upon many waters," which is America, "abundant in treasures, thine end is come, and the measure of thy covetousness." Okay. So, hey, thine end is come. You know, which is America. This is why we've seen America fall apart. All right, there are many signs and plagues that this place is, you know, is falling apart. We're going into, well, actually, the elder mentioned earlier, the infrastructure, even your currency system is falling.
Yeah.
All right, the agriculture is falling. Okay, jobs is fading. Oh, we was talking about that. Elder shouldn't. Hey, maybe we was talking about the jobs.
Yeah. We matter of fact, the brother. I'm
gonna get there while you speaking.
We went looking to a couple of temp agencies, and the brother was like, well, he said, "Damn, man, you know," he said, "I called a lot of temp agencies." I said, bro, them temp agencies about to go out of business.
Yeah.
See, the companies are now putting banners. They're back to putting we hiring and help wanted. In one job we went to, they had a banner out saying, "Yeah, we're hiring, $17 blah blah blah." I'm like, now, when you go to a temp agency, you pay a temp agency. The temp agency pays you $20 an hour. Well, what do you think they charging the company? So the company's like, "Look, man, we can cut out the middleman. Fuck that temp agency." Every temp agency we went to, the doors was locked. It may be with one employee in there. Now, when I came back down, when we came down here like in 2000, 19, 20, 21, it was jobs everywhere, man. All the temp agencies were packed. But now, no, they unlocking the doors like, oh, okay, this is our website, or get the app, or you have to do this. Man, man, this place is done, man. The grinding, scripture says what? The grinding is ceased.
I got that for
and
you.
It's in the oh, you got it? Okay,
you know I got it.
Bring it. Yeah.
You know I got it for you, Elder. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, and you know, matter of fact, man, you know what? I'm gonna read the KJV first, and then I'll hit the NLT. I'll start at 1. It says, "Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them." And it's talking about leading them to the day of the Lord. By the way, it says, "While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened." You know?
Yep.
And that's pretty much what we see going on right now.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I got something else.
Verse 4 says, "And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up out of the voice of the voice of the bird, and all the doors of music shall be brought low." And that's what we're witnessing right now. Like the elder said earlier, you know, it says in Isaiah 24 that all the mirth of the land is gone. All right. Yeah. And that's what's going on in America, right? Now, when you read the NLT, verse 4, it says, "Remember him before the door to life's opportunities is closed and the sound of work fades." See? And what we talking about, Elder?
Yeah.
We're talking about work. We're talking about the work that once was.
It once was, right?
But now it's being dried up. You know? Bear me 1 second.